If you're thinking of moving to South Forsyth County, there are a few things people don't realize until after they've moved here, and some of them can affect your home search and budget. Let's cover the top 10 things you need to know to decide if South Forsyth County is the right place for you and your family. The first one is growth and development. Forsyth County as a whole has seen dramatic growth since I moved here in 1997. When I moved here, there were roughly 75,000 residents, and as of the last census in 2024, we had roughly 280,000 residents, which is a 273% increase. The largest growth period was from 2010 to 2020, during which time Forsyth County population grew by 43%, making it the second fastest growing county in Georgia during that time and ranking it in the top 15 fastest growing counties in the country. And South Forsyth County, which we will define as the lower half of Forsyth County south of downtown Cumming, has seen the largest proportion of that growth. The biggest drivers for that growth, in my opinion, have been low property taxes, strong real estate price appreciation, very high quality public schools, along with a boom in new housing development. The next item is home prices. Home prices in Forsyth County at the end of 2025 averaged roughly $700,000 for a single-family detached home, compared to about $564,000 for the greater Atlanta metro area, which is roughly a 25% premium to surrounding counties. Forsyth County home prices have appreciated significantly in recent years, with estimated growth of roughly 300% since 2014. Homes in South Forsyth County that are well maintained can demand a premium, especially if they're in desired neighborhoods and zoned into the very popular South Forsyth public schools. Speaking of public schools, the rating service niche ranks Forsyth County as having the third best public school system in all of Georgia and the second best in the greater Atlanta area, giving it an A+ rating overall and particularly high marks in both academics and college prep. 4 of the top 15 high schools in Georgia are located in South Forsyth County, including the Alliance Academy for Innovation at number 2, Lambert at number 4, South Forsyth at number 12, and Denmark at number 15. 7 of the top 15 middle schools in Georgia are located in South Forsyth County, including Riverwatch at number 5, South Forsyth at number 6, Piney Grove at number 7, Lakeside at number 9, DeSana at number 10, Vicar Creek at number 13, and Hendricks at number 14. Finally, 8 of the top 15 elementary schools in Georgia are located in South Forsyth County, including Big Creek at number 3, Brookwood at number 6, Midway at number 7, Whitlow at number 8, Suttles Bridge at number 9, Haw Creek at number 11, Sharon at number 12, and Johns Creek at number 13. All right, the next I'm going to discuss is taxes, specifically property taxes. Forsyth County has done a good job holding property tax rates relatively flat for the last 7 years. They've been able to do that as a result of increased property tax revenue due to the growth in property values for the county. What that means is that Forsyth County currently has the second highest median property tax bills in all of Georgia, just behind Fulton County, as a result of the rapid price appreciation realized on homes in the county, which is especially prevalent in the very popular South Forsyth area. Next, lifestyle and amenities. South Forsyth County has drawn a lot of investment from within the county and businesses all over the years, which adds to its popularity. Mixed-use development properties like Halcyon and Vicar have proven to be extremely popular, with homes demanding a premium compared to other surrounding neighborhoods. The Big Creek Greenway, a 12-mile-long path along South Forsyth County, is a very popular path for walkers, runners, and cyclists, and surrounding neighborhoods with direct access are often in demand. Forsyth County's park system is among the best funded and highest quality in Georgia, driven by its status as one of the state's wealthiest and fastest-growing counties. Supported by high median incomes over $130,000, the system receives significant investment and has earned top state accolades for excellence. Finally, South Forsyth County is close to Lake Lanier, downtown Alpharetta, the new Cumming City Center, Johns Creek, and a number of other popular destinations. Okay, now let's talk about traffic. Residents of South Forsyth County have experienced their share of frustrations with increased traffic on local roads that comes with the rapid population growth. Interstate 400, which runs through Forsyth County, is the largest traffic corridor and has seen several phases of investment from the state over the years to keep up with growth in the area. Luckily, many residents in South Forsyth County benefit from working remotely or work in large nearby business centers like Alpharetta, Roswell, and Johns Creek, which makes the average commute a little bit more manageable. That being said, traffic on Interstate 400 has returned to pre-COVID levels and can be frustrating for local residents during peak travel times. One opportunity to avoid traffic is taking the MARTA Express train, which traverses partially up 400 and provides an opportunity to avoid some traffic during peak commute times. I also use MARTA when needing to travel to the airport, which can be very convenient as it takes you directly into the terminal and has much more affordable parking rates compared to what you were charged at or near the airport. Also, MARTA is a great way to get in and out of Atlanta to avoid Atlanta traffic, as well as very expensive public parking. Next, new construction. New construction continues in South Forsyth County, but it's slowed dramatically as available land for developers continues to be at a premium due to the popularity of the area. Forsyth County is also starting to limit zoning for new construction in order to slow the impact of population growth in the county and its impact on county services. Those who want to move to Forsyth County and buy new construction tend to have better luck in northern Forsyth, finding more available inventory and typically better home prices compared to South Forsyth new homes. HOAs. HOAs are the norm in South Forsyth County. As previously noted, available land in South Forsyth County is very much at a premium, and as such, most developers choose to set up subdivisions and sell multiple homes within a single land parcel. Within these neighborhoods, the vast majority are set up under an HOA or homeowners association. The HOA ensures compliance to neighborhood standards and records a set of covenants that residents are expected to abide by as a condition of living in the neighborhood. Some owners object to living in HOA-controlled neighborhoods, finding the rules restrictive. Additionally, many neighborhoods in South Forsyth County charge an initiation fee for new homeowners, which can range from several $100s to $2,000 or more, depending on the neighborhood. This initiation fee is used as a revenue mechanism to help keep annual HOA dues increases at a minimum for existing residents. If you are looking for a home in South Forsyth County, make sure to check with your realtor to confirm if it's located in an HOA-controlled neighborhood, and if so, to get a copy of the HOA covenants to understand any restrictions that might be impactful for you. Your realtor can also confirm what, if any, fees are charged as an initiation fee so that you can be aware of those obligations. Resale value differences. When shopping around for homes in South Forsyth County, you will notice a lot of variance in the price of comparable homes of the same age, size, location, and quality. As the phrase goes, location, location, location impacts home prices, and that certainly holds true in South Forsyth County. One big impact on home prices in South Forsyth County that I see is when it comes to mixed-use communities, like Vickery and Halcyon that I mentioned earlier in this video. These two communities are examples of live, work, play communities. Live, work, play is basically a walkable, mixed-use planning idea. Instead of separating housing, jobs, shopping, and recreation into different driving trips, you cluster them together, offering around a main street or town center, and connect them with sidewalks, trails, parks, and public gathering spaces. The goal is to make everyday life possible with short trips, ideally on foot or bike, and to create a place that's active beyond just business hours. As you can imagine, these type of communities tend to be extremely popular, and real estate demands a premium compared to other neighborhoods with similar homes. For example, I live in the Polo Golf and Country Club neighborhood, which is just across the street from the Vickery mixed-use community. Polo is an amazing neighborhood that I've called home for over 28 years, and homes here are very popular with those looking to move to South Forsyth County. However, as of the end of 2025, homes across the street in Vickery sell for almost $100 a square foot more than my neighborhood of Polo. That's just an example of how much buyers value the convenience of living in Vickery compared to Polo and surrounding neighborhoods. And finally, local knowledge matters. If the points I've covered today in this video are encouraging you to consider moving to South Forsyth County, I strongly suggest you find an experienced real estate professional who has local knowledge of the area. As previously mentioned, I've lived and worked in South Forsyth County for most of my adult life, and I can provide guidance and resources to navigate your search for a perfect home in the area. Thanks very much for following along, and please like and subscribe to keep up with our future videos. Take care.